mean, if you're kind of stuck in a car journey, I mean, yeah, fair enough. This is what it would be for. Yeah, see, when I'm not trying to be clever, I'm a lot better. Hello! Thanks for coming back to the channel. It's amazing the things you find on well, consoles you don't think they're going to be. I had no idea. There's a Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the Game Boy Advance. Now, it seems too small to fit the whole of Alpha 3 onto a tiny little cartridge like the Game Boy Advances, but they've done it. I mean, look at this. This is, I don't remember the little arrow. Is it? I mean, look. It looks quite good. I mean, the sounds maybe aren't quite there. And, well, best thing to do is just try it out, isn't it? So I'm just going to jump straight in to single mode. No, I don't want to go straight to Cammy. Cammy if I get stuck. Let's stick with the old classic. And we've got old Blanka here. Blanka lived as he pleased, deep within the jungle of the Amazon. I mean, it looks like Alpha 3. Let's not be under any illusion here. This looks how Alpha 3 does. The music's the same, it's something slightly off, but you'd expect that. It's a handheld, you know, you can't have everything. And he hitched a ride on a poacher's car. Curious and excited, Blanka ventures outside into the outside world to take on Cody Travers. I mean, oh, there's no commentator. You can't give it up. Triumph or die. Oof. Okay. Okay, I can't seem to do the super. Okay, let's just see how we get on a bit first. I mean, black with teal hair is pretty cool as well. I like this particular look. I mean, Alpha 3 is probably my favourite Street Fighter, apart from Air Blocks. Air Blocks is the bane of my goddamn existence. That, he was well out of range there for hitting me. Nope, I can't seem to do the fin. I can't seem to do the super, which is a bit of an Achilles heel. Not being able to pull off a super. Okay, well there we go. Not too bad for first go. Birdie with his steel mohawk. But I mean, it looks like Birdie, and I will say, in fairness, it, you know, supers aside, this feels like how Alpha 3 does. You know, it's as smooth as the original. Whoa, walked straight into that, didn't you, mate? I mean, yes, the music is kind of off a touch, but you wouldn't. This is on a handheld. Let's just, you know, manage our expectations here. And I've got him trapped in a corner, which is exactly where you want someone to be when you're fighting Blanka. Oh, is that perfect? Yeah, but we don't have the commentator, so I'll do it perfect. Can you and I be friends? I mean, why can't we be friends? And it's so dumb. Of Final Fight fame. Sporting the green away kit. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm just going to bite your face instead, pal. Ah! Well, there we go. A little face-biting finish there. But yeah, so far so good. You know, I mean, there's a couple of little things that are out a bit. I mean, the difficulty of the super doesn't seem to want to bloody work. Oh. What about the other one? Nope. I mean... Come on, he's got fuck all health left. There we go. Just hit him with a roll. But yeah, I cannot pull off Blanka Super, and that is driving me nuts. I mean, I'm not massively on demand with the charge back supers. I think I've always thought the input is stupid. He's Rainbow Mika. Everyone's favourite wrestling girl. I say favourite. Well, actually no. Well, what are the wrestling girls? There's Tina Armstrong, of course, in Dead or Alive. You got oh, hang on, she's got me in some kind of fucking bulldog. Oh, anti-air roll. Yeah, there's when Julia Chang became a wrestler randomly in taking Tag Tournament 2 when she was JC. But yeah, there's not usually that many female grapplers per se. I didn't even realise Blanka had an air throw, to be honest. I mean, I play Blanka quite often. I think I'd have noticed by now, wouldn't you? Nope. Oh! That was me trying to do the super and ended up pulling the electric stun, which was kind of hilarious. Nope, I cannot do that super to save my life. Looks like I'm just going to have to do this without. There's like an extra layer of difficulty then. Fair enough then. Challenge accepted. Oh no, it's Dan Hibiki. Ugh, I hate Dan. Well, we know every single one of his moves as a Shoto is, he's going to prioritise over the roll. But I mean, in that case, he'd fucking missed. Oof. Have it. Let's go, man. That freaking kick again does actually manage to hit when I'm above him, which is kind of, the hitbox there is a little bit shit. I mean, it didn't there, but oh, I got in there quick. Bite him, bite him. That should be finish. That is finish. That would have been a chip finish. But yeah, the fifth character in Alpha 3 usually is something to do with the storyline, and he says something. I mean, obviously they haven't got it on this occasion. Who's next? Sakura, because we haven't had enough Shotos to fight. Goodness sake. What is everyone's flipping obsession with people who have a fireball and a dragon punch and a spinny kick thing? Well, there's your spinny kick thing. Let's check off. Yeah, look, we can do Street Fighter bingo here. OP spinny kick, check. Fireball, check. Some form of leaping uppercut, check. You walked up to me, so I'm going to smack you in the face. Round 2, fight! Oh, shit on me. Didn't I knock her out of it? If you look where that was then, I would have knocked her out of it. I mean, Blanka is pure rushdown, isn't he? There's no other way of playing, but we can't zone with Blanka, can you? That would be weird if you could. Oh, come on. That would have... I was going to say, she had no health there. Now she definitely has no health. It is like playing Alpha 3 with no super. It's like having a one fucking anti behind your back. Vega. I hate Vega. You guys know I hate Vega. Jumpy claw nonce. Bite him. I'm just totally anticipating the anti-airs all the time with Vega. I don't know if that's... I'm sorry, what? There we go. Fortunately, Blanka's heavy kick gets him off the ground. So that's kind of a bit of a foil for that stupid slide that he has. And there's my most hated air block, which is absolute pet peeve of mine. Ah, how did I miss that? Put that claw down. That was a hit. There we go. Vega's done. Oh, it's such a pain. Yeah, you're right. I don't like you, Vega. It is such a pain not being able to pull a super. I know I'm going to say this quite a few times. Akuma, flipping heck. Akuma, Sakura, Dan. I mean, the question is, which Akuma is this? If this is Shin Akuma, I'm in trouble. Ow, ow, ow. I would think that because he can seem to pull a Dragon Punch straight off the bat of doing a Hurricane Kick. Oh, an anti-air sweep as well. I'm getting screwed here. I mean, I don't like facing Akuma as it is, because the amount of times I've gone to fight Cade, and you play Street 4 Alpha 3, and who are you going to basically end up fighting? Oh look, this guy's playing Akuma. I mean, one of my best friends plays Akuma. You know, I'm not having a pop at that, but I'm saying is just the general populace. No, he's OP. Akuma's always been OP. So, I mean, when you fight 3 games against someone randomly online, and all 3 times they chose Akuma, I just think, oh fuck me, I've been Raging Demon. But you see what I mean about they don't have to put the inputs in? That's always the pet hate of mine. Right, okay. We're going to stick the Vism on this time. I'm going to see if I can get some Vism action on. Because not having a super is driving me up a bloody wall. At least with the Vism, I have a modicum of control. How's that for a multi-hit electric attack? Oh, come on. And again. I'm going to say, I've absolutely fucked him up here. And he's still alive. I was like, fucking heck, I mean, priority hit Akuma is one thing. But when he's got like twice as much health as normal, it does make it a bit more challenging. Well, I've dizzied him at least. Vism time! Oh! But a light punch can knock you out of it. Seriously, it just feels like, is he getting health back or something? Ugh. There we go. That's a lot better. See, with the Vism, I have an extra prong of attack now, at least. God. Who next? Zangief. Is that some kind of story thing, Zangief? No. We're in the Bison stage, though. Oh. He doesn't take much damage, old Zangief, does it? And of course, every fucking attack's going to be the fucking 360 pile driver, isn't it? I mean, Vism-wise, there was a lot of chip damage that should have happened there. Oh, that was a guard break. Not that you could have tell I had any modicum of advantage there. It legit feels that is... Fuck me. I fucked him up there. How on earth did he manage to beat me there? He took so much damage there. Yeah, if I could be fuck off. If I could be critical, the pro CPU damage output on this is kind of ridiculous. I mean, come on there, man. You would block it. That enough of the 360 pile drivers now. Come on. Ugh. Or the Siberian suplex. I literally have no idea. The Vism is nowhere near as good as it is in on the actual version, because the computer seems to jump through the majority of your moves, and I massively disagree with that, because that's the whole point. It's a custom super. This is 100% going in the... you know, I might have to do another one of those shorts where, you know, I just see the... examine the frames and see how long they would have had to put in a 360-degree input. Or he just grabbed me in the middle of a fucking Vism. Are you serious? This is fucked. This is really fucked. Oh man, this look. As I said at the beginning, this is on a handheld. You know, don't spam me with fucking 360 input fucking moves like this shit. And that was a grab. Why are none of my hits connecting? I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Fucking priority hit Zangief. What the hell was that? Mid-combo, he somehow pulls off a special move as he's getting absolutely walloped. No, I bite you, mate. That's the fucking... That's twice now he's grabbed me mid-vism. He's grabbed me through an electric attack there. Oh my god, the level of bullshit is higher than usual. I mean, Street Fighter Alpha 3 is no pushover. Fucking hitbox of Zangief's little chop thing is way above his head. It's basically a dragon punch. Right, you fucker. I have lost count of how many times he has grabbed me through an electric attack. That is unacceptable. That's poor. The point of the electric is... fucking hell. Right, one last go is Viz and Blanka, and then I'm pulling Cammy out. But what happens in Street Fighter Alpha 3 is if you change character, it puts you back to square one. And I don't want to do that. I'm going to try and do this with Blanka as much as I can until I lose my tempo and call it a game. Alright, input ready. So, okay, right. The only move that can hit Blanka out of an electric attack is a low. Not a medium, not a high. That's a well-known fact. The fact that he's been managing to... Look! How is he not getting hit by any of my shadow moves there? Fuck me. This is just fucking ridiculous. I'm getting very cross now. Honestly, getting very upset with this game. And... fucking... Yes, I know, you can argue, maybe I'm being a little bit too aggressive here. That heavy hit counts as an anti-air, which you didn't there. Okay, that was hilarious. It's the fucking grabs. That should have been game. Now it is. Right. Bison time. Now Bison's obviously going to have his 80% of fucking Psycho Crusher bollocks. But the question is, how bollocks is it going to be on the Game Boy Advance mode? Balrog? Wait. Not Bison? Am I missing something here? Balrog looks a bit odd here. He looks a bit more wiry. He looks like more like a SNK character. He should have been juggled by all those shadow rolls then. At least Balrog doesn't have a bullshit grab. Well, he says. We don't know if he has or not. He's got fucking range on that frickin' punch though. Well, you dude, you were framed out then. The way beat 'em ups work is when you are framed out, you are open to a free hit. Oh, bollocks. I mean, I know how to cheaper-vism. And when you've got him in a corner with that sliding punch straight into the electric, you are fucked. Because this... like... only like 1 in 5 of the shadow moves actually connects. It's not really a true vism, is it? I'm sorry if everyone's getting annoyed with me calling it a vism. A V-ism super. I've always called it a vism. Vism Blanka is like a... that's the thing me and Hayabusa have always kind of... I don't understand how he survived that! That should have been game. That is game. There we go. There we go. 10th round, done. Now, is there a Bison after this? And Bison's basically like the bonus one-hit thing like Dural is in Virtua Fighter. We're about to find out. Ah, there we go. Yes, he is. This is probably the one and done. If I don't beat Bison here, that's it. Now, Bison's going to have his super just locked and loaded. And I'm waiting for it. Shit! I knew it was coming! And I still wasn't ready for it. That being said... oh, fuck me. I knew it was coming. I could see it coming. And I still got off the ground like an idiot. That should have connected. Priority hit Bison. I hate the way they gave Bison a fireball. What? I hate the way the... oh shit, he actually had another one! I didn't even see he had it charged up for another one for his fucking bullshit super finish. I fucking hate Bison in Alpha 3. It's just I get to continue. Interesting. Okay, just let me have another item. Normally that's it, and it goes straight into the ending. But okay. Defensive stance. Don't jump, don't jump. Actually, no, fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, you dickhead. I was blocking that, but he somehow managed to get behind me, which means the direction of my button input to block was switched. That was dirty trick. I was taking a round off him. That's something. How have none of... Okay, I was over that. Dude, you don't have to cheat to be difficult, to, you know, up the difficulty. I mean, we know the input reading is fucking hideous. I mean, same tactics apply as Vegas. Ugh! I cannot believe... He's dead! He's fucking dead! Look how much health I had. But he had 0 health. And still managed to block God knows how many moves. Oh my god, I've actually beaten fucking Alpha 3 Bison. How could you defeat me? This is impossible. No! Well. Oh, is old Nash located in Bison's secret base. It's a big mushroom cloud. Oh, he did that. Direct hit, target eliminated. M. Bison's operation is history. And that's it. That is Alpha 3 on the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. It's not quite the port of Alpha 3. I was expecting it to be literally like Alpha 3 like we have on the PlayStation, well, my versions of the PlayStation 1. It wasn't quite there with it, but it's not bad. I mean, there's certain things about it which, I mean, again, this is on a handheld. I'm not expecting the world. The hit detection is all over the show. The supers, I mean, when I was playing it earlier, when I had a quick run as Cammy, to pull a super, you had to press both heavy punch and kick, but it didn't seem to work when Blanka did it. It seemed to work when I did it with Cammy, but that was off camera. But yeah, the Vism, they didn't really understand what the Vism is. So the fact of the matter is when you have the shadow, every single one of the shadow moves will hit the characters. And Street Fighter loves telling you game over, try again once you've actually beaten the game. But yeah, it was the problem I had with the Vism was every single shadow move counts as a hit, and it didn't there. And that's how you really catch people out. Certainly when you play as Blankas, you catch them with the electric as you do a jumping move to keep them pinned in. I've done that so many times on Alpha 3 on the PS1 or even on the arcade version, but it didn't seem to kind of translate here. But then again, look, I mean, Street Fighter 2 on the Game Boy, not Game Boy, on the Master System was a bag of crap. You know, if you don't believe me, have a quick look up there. There's actually a link. I actually have done a video on that before. But it's, like I said, I'm going to sort of finish off here and say it's not a terrible port, but there's a lot of it. If you're expecting Street Fighter Alpha 3, you might get slightly disappointed because the inputs are really iffy, the hit detection is shocking, and Vism they don't really understand. They haven't programmed the supers as well as I would have liked. But either way, I've kind of beaten the game at least, so that's kind of something. So guys, I'm going to leave this here and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Help subscribe to the channel if you're new. Are there any other fighters on the Game Boy Advance? Because I've done King of Fighters, Howling Blood, I've done this, and I did Super Street Fighter 2 X Revival. Are there any more? Because I quite like seeing what the handheld fighters are like. In the Game Boy Advance, it was a fantastic handheld, a fantastic system, and it's just cool to see what else it had to offer, because I missed out. I don't really do handhelds, so I missed out on all this. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions, please pop it down in the comments, but I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye bye.